Let's bring in Rick Tyler, MSNBC political analyst and former national spokesman for Ted Cruz, and Joe Watkins, Republican strategist and former White House aide to President George H.W. Bush. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
And Rick,
morning,
what
Todd.
will Trump's campaign look like now that Connecticut's own Paul Manafort is out?
It's hard to know. I mean, Donald Trump he gave an interview saying that he wasn't going to pivot. He liked the way he was. He wanted to be authentic, and not being authentic meant he wasn't being honest with the voters. And then all of a sudden he pivoted. And we got a dramatic change in tone with the, I would say, quasi-faux apology that he issued. He had a pretty successful, couple of successful speeches, very successful. Went down to Louisiana, actually showed empathy for the victims of the flooding down there. So, you know, that was good. So there's definitely been a change. If he can keep going, then that'll be good.
I guess I'm going to ask you one follow-up question here. It seems a little strange to me, though, that going to Louisiana and meeting with flood victims is would be a departure from Manafort, because Manafort is a traditionalist, no?
Yeah, I don't know who set up it's interesting. I would like to know who set up the Louisiana trip, because it was fraught with risk. That is, when you go to do something like that, and you're a candidate, and there are people who've lost their homes and businesses, some people have lost their lives, family members. You've got to be very careful. And his goal there was to show that he cared about the situation, that he had empathy for the victims, and he seemed to accomplish that yesterday.